Hey guys.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, today's a big day. We're going to tell you about a new community that we're real excited about.
And it's by one of the largest wineries in Florida.
Yeah, if you thought that living in wine country was out of reach, it probably would be. But what if I could tell you could live right next to a winery right here in Clermont?
Yeah, the views can be in some of your backyards, so it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about Vintner Reserve today, and it's by Beezer, and they have some beautiful models. But you have a winery right in your backyard.
And less than 50 homes in this community.
Yeah, I believe it's 44. But we want to tell you all about it, larger lots. So you don't want to miss it. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. When we talk about location, not everyone can live next door to a winery. That could be a lot of fun, especially Lakeridge Winery. There's so much happening over there. Every weekend, a lot of live entertainment and fun things happening. But if you've ever dreamt of maybe being close to a winery, well, here is your chance. Beezer Homes is building in here right off of 27, and you can see the winery is right here. And then this is the area right here that Beezer is building, only 44 homes. So, you're not going to have like some of the other builders, you're going to different phases. This is going to go pretty quickly. But what they also offer is big lots, oversized lots. They have 3 floor plans to look at, and we'll talk about that later. But also, look how close you are to everything. So if I go down here, you're right here by Lake Mineola, which is downtown Clermont, and Waterfront Park. So much stuff happening there. There's a lot to do in this community and this area. Also, you have 50 and down 27, tons of shopping and entertainment and restaurants. So you're close to where all the fun things are happening. All right, so let's get started. Vintner Reserve. I have been so excited to show you this community. A lot of you have reached out and said, okay, we want bigger lots. They're very hard to come by. Typically you get the 40, 50 foot lots. If you're getting bigger than that, you're getting huge homes that you have to put on them. But this is a very unique area. You are literally nestled next to Lakeridge Winery. As you can see, it's not a huge community. There will only be 44 lots. They will only have 3 models to choose from: the Radcliff, the Louisiana, and the Sequoia. So with that in mind, you can get a 4 to 5 bedroom, 3 to 4 baths, and square footage ranges between 2792 square feet to 3611 square feet. So you can get a pretty big home over here. And not to mention, check it out. You're going to have beautiful views. Now, if you're coming around the corner and seeing over here, now that's Lakeridge Winery. You could be nestled up against, the vineyard. So how lucky, the people that are buying lots over here. So we just wanted to kind of show you the community. It's a great, great community. Right now, there's a lot of incentives going on between closing costs, lot and design incentives. So, you don't want to wait. And again, over the brick, over to your right wall, yeah, that's Lakeridge Winery. So you're literally 2 minutes away to enjoy all the entertainment that they offer.
We always like to remind you that we don't work for or represent the builder, that we're just local realtors here to give you great information about the different communities in our area.
Yeah, and if you are thinking of coming to our area, call, text, or email us. We would love to have a phone conversation with you. And don't walk into a sales center if you want to be buyer represented, because once you walk in and sign in, you can no longer bring your realtor along with you. So give us a call. We'll talk through that, and we'd love to be there before, during, and after. Today we're going to show you the Radcliff, but a little disclaimer here. This model was shot in Parkview in the Hills because there's no models over there at Vintner right now. So I wanted to show you what you could get over there. And this is the only one story. This is the Radcliff.
Yeah, the Radcliff has 3 different elevations: arts and crafts, coastal L, and the farmhouse. And in fact, that's what all the other two have as well, those elevations available for you. Remember, there's only 44 lots, so that's why there's only a few different models to choose from in this community. Now, the Radcliff's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. The square footage is 2792, and of course, it does have a 2-car garage.
This is my favorite room, this huge open floor plan. Everyone loves this. Whenever we would bring people in here, they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So you have this little nook here, you hit a drop zone. People turn it into a little wine area, wet bar, washer, dryer. But just imagine having a huge family gatherings here, large walk-in pantry. That's always a great thing. Now, in the kitchen, we're going to show you it's gas, but that was for Parkview. In Vintner, you're only electric, so don't get excited if you want gas because it's not in this community. You do have options in here as far as the kitchen layout. So if you wanted something different with the layout, they do not charge for the changes. So that's great. And in here you get all 8-foot doors. Now base price starts at $601,990 to $611,990, and that depends on your elevation.
And remember, the 8-foot doors are only on the first floor if you have a 2-story. Now you can pick out your lot and build from scratch. That means that you have to pay the lot premiums added onto the base price, as well as any structural and design options you would need to add. But that's an 8 to 10 month process or period that you would have to wait. Now they are building some what they call quick move-ins right now, where they've picked out everything. So they're in the process of building those, and the price that they have on the quick move-in right now is $672.
And just to know, HOA is $160 a month and there's no CDD.
Since we're right next door to Lakeridge Winery, we wanted to show you it and talk a little bit about it as well. It is one of the largest wineries in Florida, but what the great thing about it is you're so close. Free tastings, that's what they have here. Every day you can go by there for free tastings. On the weekends, they have different entertainment there. It's great.
Yeah, you just bring your lawn chairs, you bring it and put it back there and enjoy the live entertainment. And they have a calendar. We've even done grape stomp over here.
And don't forget the food court, some great food that they serve up as well.
Yeah, they call this the food court. So it is just a place to go. Here's another place that everyone loves to go. Weekends are a little more crowded, but man, this is a beautiful beach, clean lake that people love to come and swim, kayak, boat.
Yeah, it's a place for people that are active and love water sports. There's jogging and bike riding trails as well. Like Shirley had said, there's a place for the kids to play with a splash pad. And hey, people skiing, wakeboarding, paddle boarding. It happens all the time.
And not to mention, every Sunday they have a farmer's market. So it's pretty charming. You may want to try it.
Thank you for joining us on our tour today of Vintner Reserve by Beazer.
So what did you think? Could you live next to a winery? I think that would be a lot of fun, especially this winery, because they have so much to offer over there.
Oh, those extra wide and long lots are nice, aren't they?
Really cool. So if you're thinking of coming to our area, call, text, or email us. We'd love to have a phone conversation, find out what your plans are, let us help you with that. We'd love to really help you, during the process.
And we always like to thank you for watching us. We really appreciate you. Couldn't do this without you, so we're going to have more to come.
More coming your way. You don't want to miss it. So we will see you soon.